Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be about eyebrows. How many times have we been? If you're thinking to yourself, I don't do my brows really defined, do I need to watch this video? Basically, I'm here to tell you just tips and tricks on how to maintain a good brow. This can be a thick, full, natural brow. I'm here to show you that you can maintain a good brow even if it's an untouched brow. Everyone has their own preference. I like my brows as a power brow. Power brow are really defined brows. Some girls out there may relate to me. With brows, you may be questioning yourself, what shape will suit my face? So if your face is oval, you wouldn't want your brows to be really high arched because they're going to make your face look really long. If your face is long, I'd recommend doing your brows quite flat. This will make the illusion of your face looking more shorter. If you have a round face, what's a good tip for you is having your brows a little bit arched. A high arch will bring out your cheekbones and make your face look more defined. Kendall Jenner has really nice brows and her brows sit nicely on her face. So what I'm doing, guys, in this video is showing you how I maintain my brow. I already have a nice shape, it's just how to groom it and look after it. So I start off by brushing my brows up to see what needs plucking and what doesn't, what I could leave if I'm growing my brows out a certain way. I'm going to start off by tweezing. I have a monobrow and I hate it. I'm currently in the process of lasering my monobrow out because it drives me crazy. You can see a dark shadow in between my brows. So I'm going to start off by plucking that and then moving on to under my brow. At the bottom of my brow I tend to get a lot of hair, so pluck that just so it looks more neat and more clean. Let's move on to brushing the brows up again and trimming. I brush them down first to see what's long, then just trim the hairs that are sticking out. I'm not going to cut it straight and it's going to look really straight and hedged. If you want to avoid your brows by shedding, the best thing is wear a sleep mask. It keeps your brows flat and it will avoid shedding on your pillow. If you're scared to pluck your brows at home, I'd recommend going to a stylist. As me, I'm a HD brow stylist. If you go on the website, you could find a stylist near you, but if you're in America and there ain't a HD brow stylist near you, there possibly is some. But if there ain't, then go to a professional and get some brow advice. If you want some brow advice, just send me a message and I can see if I can help you. When it comes to looking after your brows, I take care of my brows like I take care of my hair. When I'm in the shower, what I tend to do as well is put a bit of conditioner on my brows. This will soothe the hairs and make them more soft. And when I'm brushing, it's more easy and it's not too thick. You may be thinking, how long do I have to wait to have my brows done? Everyone is different. My growth cycle is like every 12 hours. You can see my hairs growing through as soon as you pluck my hairs. Yours might take 2 to 3 weeks. Let's move on to male grooming, male brows. Sometimes what men do, they trim their brow hairs because with us men, our brows grow outwards like that. Some may end up going curly, so what you could do is just brush it up a little bit, trim it, and just trim the hairs that need trimming. Like Jay. He doesn't need to have his brows done. I did his brows once and that was a full-on brow. However, what I do with Jay, I just brush his brows, trim them and just pluck the odd ones out. Even girls out there who just want that thick Cara Delevingne brow, untouched look, you can still do that just by tidying just a little bit under here, a little bit under here and a bit on top and a bit on the middle. With hers, you can see she has a nice groomed brow. However, it looks messy but really nice and thick. With Kim Kardashian's brows, you can see, so before Kim used to have an high arch, really up. I didn't quite like that brow because I think it didn't suit her face, but now she's rocking a good brow. Even with Zac Efron's brows are so nice. It just makes him look even sexier than he is. So I'm just googling male celebs with good brows. Let's see who has good brows. David Beckham has nice brows. You can also see that he does do a little tidy up at the bottom of his arch, just to make his brow lift up a little bit and gives him a nice brow lift. It still looks natural and it still looks good. Let's move on to Joe Jonas. So Joe Jonas, he used to get his brows done a lot. I remember when he was in Camp Rock until now, he gets the middle tied up and sometimes gets the bottom. But in this picture, He's left his brows to grow full and just got rid of the middle monobrow. A brow can change someone's face. If your hair is too dark and you're gonna go blonde and you think your brows are really dark, professionals out there can bleach brows. There's so many brow products out there. If your brows are crazy and you want to maintain them and tame them really well, you can get brow wax. Brow wax will just keep the hairs in place for you throughout the day. Celebs with good brows is the most searched thing about brows on the internet. Because everybody has an idol. And if a celebrity is wearing something fashionable and you like it, you're going to want to buy that. So if a celebrity is rocking a nice brow, you're going to want to have that brow. I have clients that come in and ask me, oh, Sal, I want a brow like Rihanna. Oh, I want a brow like Miley Cyrus. Or I want a brow like Keira Knightley. Or Cara Delevingne is one of the top main people. So many products out there, guys, different makeup brands. So many brow brands like High Definition, Anastasia Beverly Hills, Brow Bar to Go by Gerald Cosmetics. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you do subscribe. Bye! How many pieces have to